Hey, what's up? Kevlin here. Today I have Spagoots with me, and we're gonna go over the characters I'm the most tired of seeing in Fire Emblem Heroes. Characters who make this list are just generally characters I'm tired of seeing on banners. Some of them don't even have a lot of ults. Sometimes it's just like, I don't like their skills, I don't get why they're there, or maybe it's just because I don't like them. Right now, as of making this list, it's early mid 2026, so if the numbers are off, I apologize. I could always update this one or make a second list like this one if this gets enough attention. Before we get started, I just want to say I don't have all these characters, but I do watch most of their banner videos and seen some gameplay of them. I am counting Pass Resplendence as half an alt since it's mostly just a new outfit and it's not accessible to everyone. Duos where they are the lead character count, but I am aware some may be secondary units in the duo listed other places, and those will not be counted for now. Some terms I found myself using a lot and should probably be explained. Approximate association, not being a main character, but being friends to the main character and getting more attention. Not all are retainers, but like Tana and Inns or Roy and Liana. Camilla does not fall into this category because she is a main character in Conquest and in Revelations. Main character siblings like Alphonse and Shrena, the Fates Royals, and Crom and Lissa don't count since they're usually considered main characters. I'm just a girl. Just because a character is a girl, they get more attention over their male counterparts. Even if they aren't main characters, have a fun personality, or good at combat, or default fan service, though they usually are, they are considered more popular. Examples of this are Sonia, Not, and Tharja. They can be royals, but not like main ones. Ivy is not one considering she's like the main royal, but Hortensia is not. And lastly, it can't be a top 10 video on the internet without. This is the internet. These are just based on my experiences and opinions. Things may change. Possible spoilers for any media involved. This isn't meant to offend anyone, and it's mostly made for fun. Number 10, Celica from Echoes. Celica is one of the main characters and has her own path in her game alongside her childhood friend Alm. A lot of people like Alm, and he does have a few ults, but Celica gets a lot more attention both in and out of Echoes. Main characters sell well, and that's what stopped Celica from being lower on the list. Do we need to have an Alm for every Celica? No. But the drastic difference in attention between the two is wild. I like Echoes, and I liked Alm's route better, so I also feel like most of Celica's ults are mages. Even if it's like a joke weapon, it'd be nice to mix it up and have her use like an axe or a dagger or something. Celica has 8.5 ults. Number 9, Tana from Sacred Stones. Tana and her brother Inns are both royals of Frelia. She usually rides a Pegasus and uses a lance in battle. She also falls into the category a lot of characters like her fall into. Blue hair, Pegasus rider, like that's fine, but what irks me is her bland character. She doesn't have the energy that Shrena or Elise have, and doesn't have much else going for her. Granted, I haven't played Sacred Stones, so if I ever do, maybe I'll give her a shot, but until then, Tana, to me, just kind of falls into the Approximate Association Award category and the I'm Just a Girl category. As of right now, I don't really like her, and I'm tired of seeing her. If any of you Tana fans, or even just people who have finished Sacred Stones, can tell me more about her, then please do. Tana has 6 ults. Number 8, Tiki from both of Marth's games and Awakening. Tiki is a shape-shifting dragon who becomes close allies with Marth and his descendants. In all honesty, she is a lot of fun, and I like Tiki, but there are other characters from Marth's games, or even other dragons, that need some time to shine. Tiki has 11.5 ults. This includes all games logged into Heroes and her Resplendence. I love you, Tiki. I want good things for you, but I don't want to see you for a while in Heroes. Go take a break, take a nap, go to the Aether Resort. Just don't show up on any more banners. Tiki has 12.5 ults. Post-typing this, what do you mean Tiki got another alt? Number 7, Sheeta or Seda from Marth's games. Sheeta, this is the pronunciation I'm going to use, so that's what I'm going with, is a princess whose kingdom supported Marth during the Heart of War. Sheeta followed Marth on her Pegasus, sword, or lance in hand, depending on what game. She follows Marth everywhere. I think that's what gets me. In general, the princess has a very brave and kind heart, but out of battle, she's just whiny and jealous. You can see that a lot in the anime.
But if you'll accept our hospitality...
We will, sir, and gladly. My soldiers are tired. Many have not slept since we left Talus.
Is something the matter?
Oh no, nothing at all.
In-game, I feel like she is just super scripted when it's not about Marth, and honestly, not a good match for Marth. She even gets a bit whiny with him. I may be wrong, but most fans either ship Marth with someone else or themselves. Sheeta fans, can you tell me why you like her? It could be like combat or personality or style or just maybe she appeared in your favorite spinoff. I don't know. I just have never had any luck with her. Even with her one-hit wonder weapons, it doesn't work. Sheeta has 6 ults. Number 6, the Pegasus Sisters, better known as the White Wings, Paula, Katria, and Est from Marth's games and Echoes. The 3 sisters ride their Pegasus from Minerva and her kingdom, Macedon. They've gained notoriety for their skills and formations in the skies and really do seem like a solid force and solid sisters. I was actually excited to see them in Echoes because it just made the world feel more real and connected using Valentia to expand on Marth's world. Now, though, I'm just tired of seeing them in Heroes. Ugh. Why is my neighbor's dog like this?
A few moments later.
I don't trust this. I know the dog's gonna start barking and howling again. Let's just chunk through as much as this as possible. Now, though, I'm just tired of seeing them in Heroes. It doesn't matter if it's the originals or alts or their duo. Just because one of them gets an alt on one banner, we know the others will eventually too. There's a fine line of this character was on this banner, so therefore this character should be too. I think the sisters have definitely crossed that line into overdoing it a while ago. Their base units are boring, and besides a few good skills to give to others, when I get them, I just send them home. I'm tired of seeing them. That's all there is to it. The White Wing sisters... I don't know if you guys can hear that, but this is getting ridiculous.
More moments later.
The White Wing sisters have 14.5 alts. Number 5, Florina from the Blazing Blade. Florina is a lance user who flies on her Pegasus Huey. She does have siblings, but she's more associated with Lynn. Florina is a shy but caring girl. She loves animals, and honestly, that's the one thing I really like about her. If you guys know me or have seen any of my other lists, though, you know I'm not the biggest fan of shy, uncertain, quiet characters, and for the most part, Florina is all of these. Sure, every alt we see, she grows into herself. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the dog, too. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's been going on for like 15, 20 minutes now. I'm probably going to have to stop and hopefully come back later. I don't know if that means in an hour or tomorrow. But I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Much later.
Sure, every alt we see, she grows into herself, but I'm tired of it. She's not a good unit, and I'm tired of seeing her except to get some good skills from her. I haven't played Blazing Blade, so for those of you who have played, is her hype all from the popularity, or is it just because of Lynn and the approximation association, or is she actually good? Let me know, because I feel bad talking about characters like this that I don't really know. I do know I don't feel bad sending her home, though. Florina has 2.5 alts. Number 4, any avatar character. I don't care if it's Byleth. I don't care if it's Alir. I don't care. I'm tired of seeing them. We've also been getting doubles like 2 Fallen Corins or 2 Summer Shez or even doubles in the form of the Winter Alirs. I get why they do this, because people like the characters they associate themselves with and can ship them with other characters, and a lot of their alts are overpowered. I'm just tired of seeing them. Do I want them to go away forever? No, absolutely not. I just wish they were in banners that made more sense. Either way, though, I think it's time for them to take some well-deserved time off and go relax away from any upcoming banners for a bit. I did not count how many alts they have, so if anyone wants to do that, let me know. Just remember their originals count, whether it's male or female. Any duo that they are the main character of, or any resplendent, those count as half, so just let me know. Number 3, Azura from Fates. This songstress has a history in all the kingdoms in the Fate series. She's a close ally to Korn and a supporting friend to everyone. Honestly, Azura's history is super fascinating, and I would like to know more. Of course, you can't go wrong with a Lost in Thoughts song either. Azura has gotten a lot of attention throughout the years, and I get why. She's a main character, a special unit, and a lot of people's S rank. She has so many alts, though. Her kids, Shigeru, or indirectly Kana, should get more attention. I like them better than their mom, though. Azura falls really close to the quiet personality I don't really like, but she's not quiet because she's shy. She's quiet because of a literal curse. She actually seems pretty cool from conversations both in and out of Heroes. I'm just tired of seeing her, though. None of her alts have ever caught my attention, and like I said earlier, there are other Fates characters who could use some time in the spotlight. Azura has 8.5 alts. Number 2, Camilla from Fates. It sounds like I don't like Fates, but I promise you I do. The characters that are capitalized all the time are what I don't like. Anyways, Camilla is a princess of Noor featured in the conquest side of Fates. She rides a wyvern and uses an axe to protect her friends and her family. That's the part I like about her, but of course, I'm the odd one out. Most people like her because of her fan servicey design and her odd conversations she has with some characters. If we could emphasize the caring but powerful side more often, that would be nice. But no. Instead, we get almost 11 alts, each one getting more and more fan servicey. I get it. I get why they do it. But why? There are other fun characters that could fit this role too that are more so. I really want to like Camilla, and when I'm playing Fates, I can, but any other game she's in, it's just nope, nope, nope. Camilla has 10.5 alts. Now, before we get to my least favorite Heroes repeat offender, let's look at some of the honorable mentions. Erica. She falls into the problem Celica has. Her alts always look great, but the novelty wears off faster than sunscreen in a swimming pool, since all it seems like she wants to do is one-up her brother Ephraim, who always seems to be sitting on the bench with Alm. Hilda. I don't like Hilda at all. She's lazy, picky, treats people different ways depending on her relation to them, and has never been a good unit for me. Oh, but she's Byleth or Claude's main love interest. I don't care. You are free to ship them if you want, but just know I will probably not be boarding your ship. Lastly, any GOAT units from the Heroes original cast. I don't like them. I don't get it. Why are they goats? Am I missing some kind of Fire Emblem lore, or lore that the game sometimes take inspiration from that involves farm animals? I don't have anything against farm animals at all. I just don't get why they're in my fight to the death anime tactics game. Like an owl, a songbird, or a cat seem more dreamlike to me. Why are the goats dressed as butterflies? Why is there another one in an unrelated book? What's going on? Number 1, Tharja from Awakening, or Rajat from Fates. I'm sure if you know me, you saw this coming. I'm going to count these two as the same person because I despise them both equally. Both are dark mages who practice questionable spells and stalk the player's character to no end. Again, probably because they are fan service and they get attention, but neither are good units. They are not good fighters or people. I might be able to overlook that if they had a winning personality or at least an amusing one, but they're just creepy. Is it love at first sight or an obsession? Whatever, it's super weird, and you Tharja Rajat fans can keep that to yourselves. That's all for you. I don't really want any. I'm good over here with Henry. In the end, neither are good units, have likable personalities, or any unique or interesting outfits. The only outfit I like is Tharja's Plagan outfit. That should have been her default one. I actually really like this. Tharja and Raja, between the two of them, have 9 alts, and 2 of them are Resplendents. So that's the list. I can hear some of you flipping out and disliking the video right now. That is okay, though. I know everyone's opinions are very unlikely to match up. So, let me know why you guys like these characters or why you don't. Which characters are you tired of seeing? Comment below. Also, let me know what other video lists you'd like to see. I know I have a few. I think, I have on my list the most useless Fire Emblem Heroes characters, least favorite Fire Emblem characters. I think that one is up. And a few Royal Rankings videos ready, but I do have a few more. But I'm always willing to see what else you got, so thank you for watching, and Spagoots and I hope you have a good one. Thank you again for watching. I apologize for my neighbor's dog. It just sporadically goes on and off for almost 18 hours every day. Also, if you hadn't noticed, the background might be looking a little bit sparse because I am in the middle of moving. Moving where? I don't really know, honestly, but I know I can't stay here, and it's between the price of staying here, the dogs, and the pests, I don't know how much longer I can stay here. But besides that, thank you again for watching, and maybe next time we can see each other, I might be in a new place. And also, Spagoots says hello again. He's a good boy. Ugh, Spagoots. He's got me.